Alright, what you're going to do is open the zip file, copy the Johnson Valley folder that's in the zip file, and paste it in the user folder in levels so that it's like this. Then you'll load the level. And you got to fix the particle. I don't know why the developer levels, when you edit the particles to something else, they still just have a mind of their own. But it's an easy fix. It's not a big deal. It's not like you got to do a lot of work. So clearly that is the wrong color. But you're going to hit F11 and you see this particle editor. You're going to select that. You're going to change this to 10, to number 10. Then you're going to go to the particle and just open this tab that says color and just slide that thing like that. Just slide it back and then slide it back forward. It doesn't matter if you save it. Well, actually, now you don't have to do this every time you load this. Just this one time. I mean, you can hit save level. It really don't matter. You just have to do this the first time. That's just how it is. And it wouldn't do that if it was your own level, like you converted the level, like, it's called my level, for example, and not the developer level. But anyway, so what we got here is it's just a model back there, just a background model. These are what I call like soft collisions. They are not going to destroy the car. They're gentle on it. So we'll drive into them. I'll show you. Controller. Anyways, they're not going to destroy the car. See what I mean? You'll feel them, but they're not like hitting a brick. The faster you're traveling, the more you'll go into it. But it won't kill the car. I'd like hitting a rock. Now the decals. There's just one decal. Let's just see. So you can pick a decal And depending on how wide the decal is, you'll want to snow road decal. You'll want to adjust this depending on how wide the decal is. If you have a wider decal like this, you'll want to adjust it accordingly. Just for an example, like the AI road, for the AI, if you were to make that have this texture, I think it's like maybe 300. Yeah, see, 300. So if you're going to make that the snow road decal, for example, you'll want to change that to about, for one that wide, maybe about 10. Then you got the terrain paint, snow. Just also remember, what's under the decal is what you're going to feel. So if you paint snow under it, it's going to be like snow. If you paint asphalt under it, it's going to behave like asphalt. The decal has nothing to do with the ground model. Where there's snow, it'll be snow. See, if you go to the asset browser, there'll be a folder. Damn, it's taking a while to load that. There'll be a folder in here, Snow Mountain. In here, for anyone don't know, you can go down to here and tell this thing to disable all so that it doesn't show anything, and then you can tell it to only show you the DAEs in that folder. So there's a couple things I made that they're kind of like just these little meshes and things just for decoration, but really the main things are some of these don't work either, by the way. A lot of these are not working in here. They're from another level, and I didn't get everything converted over. So we got Snow Mountain 1, which is just kind of like a strip of ground, really. Oops. Didn't mean to delete the terrain block. And then I think number 5. Now, one thing I do, like on my levels, I'll mix the terrain block with these models like this. Pull the terrain up to it. And then kind of just, paint it. I mean, I'll take a lot more time to do it neat and stuff, but this is just like for an example. These little snow mounds, there's a few in here, just different varieties of them. They are snow pile flat, small, and I added these. This is like I should have lowered the mesh more, so you just want to lower them into the ground a little bit. And then when you get them all placed, just rebuild collisions. They all got collision meshes. You don't have to fool with this over here. Once you rebuild collisions, they all have ground models assigned to them. They will behave like they're supposed to. So that's pretty much it. It's just a little sample area. Oh yeah, there's also another little model in here. That is a little wood fence I made. It's just like a little decoration. But that's pretty much it,